This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Rose Byrne, Seth Rogen.
I'm Rose Byrne.
And I'm Seth Rogen.
If we want to stay friends this time, then we're going to have to do normal adult stuff, like couples dinners.
Fine.
Yeah.
Couples dinner's on.
She got any dietary restrictions?
She says she's allergic to gluten, but she's not.
What am I supposed to do with it?
Same thing I do with it. Nothing.
Rose Byrne, Seth Rogen.
All right.
Hello.
You know what? You guys have worked together so much. Platonic, and also we were talking about the movie before, Bad Neighbours, which we didn't know this, but had to be changed to Bad Neighbours down in Australia because Rose Neighbours was already taken, which is a huge show here in Australia.
Huge.
They would have thought it was merely a filmed version of your popular soap opera.
A cultural touchstone.
A cultural touchstone. They would have wondered what I was doing in
And
it.
what is
would
that
have been very
gentleman doing
confusing.
in there?
Yeah.
Rose, did you ever try out for Neighbours or Home and Away when you were younger?
Oh, yeah. I did a ill-fated soap called Echo Point, I'm sure you're familiar with. With some wonderful actors, actually, in all seriousness, that did not have a long
Didn't have the
run.
legs.
Did not have the legs.
Neighbours.
And then I auditioned for Neighbours and Home and Away, all of them.
What was your character in Echo Point?
Billy.
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 Yeah.
Was Billy well behaved or you were a bad girl?
No, she was a good. What do you?
Oh, she
What do
was a
you?
good girl.
What do you
Good
think?
girl.
What do you
Come
think?
on.
Look, what do you
Rose
think?
Byrne
Is
we're
that
talking
a bad
about.
girl? What are we talking about?
Yeah. Fitzy and I often talk about, those moments, in your career where you look back and you really want to make a phone call to someone who said you'd never make it or be any good and you want to go, suck on that! Seth... I mean, not literally. Seth, in your career growing up, was there anybody who said, oh, that Seth Rogen guy, never going to make it? No way. He's no good.
God. Let's name names.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure there was. They didn't say it to my face.
Okay.
I think they had the decency to say it behind my back. But no, if anything, honestly, like I look back and look at like how much encouragement and support I got, especially for like, I was like a teenager doing stand-up comedy, and I was like, a teenager trying to write movie screenplays, and other writers and directors and filmmakers like really treated me with like respect and took time to sort of instruct me and teach me, and I look back at that and I think like if I was today as a man in his 40s confronted with like a 16-year-old writing a movie, I would not spend any time talking to them in any way, shape, or form. And so, yes, thank God I was surrounded by people who are much nicer than I am currently.
I mean, we move forward, and season 2 of Platonic, Will and Sylvia, and I think we can relate to this quite a bit watching season 2 is that you're both going through a midlife crisis. I just bought myself a brand new bike the other day and came off at Rose, unfortunately, and I've got a huge bruise on my bum at the moment, but it's really something that's confronting in our lives at the moment, is going through this crisis and finding that you just need to buy things and make yourself feel happy.
Yes, that's a real thing.
I just bent and grabbed my bag off the floor the other day in Melbourne, and I sprained. I got a lumbar facet sprain, and I couldn't move for 2 days.
Oh,
you
no.
kidding?
Yeah, true
What did
story.
you do? How did you get off the ground?
I barely got off the ground. I had to be shuffled back to the room and lay in bed for 2 days.
2 days
because
straight.
I had sprained my lumbar.
Yeah, that's your age. I was told by a builder the other day that I was over 40 and therefore no one over 40 should ever go up a ladder anymore.
No, yeah.
Smart.
I hurt my neck really badly shampooing my head.
Really?
Yeah, I literally just pushed too hard. I was getting too vigorous a lather going, and I
Wow.
tweaked my neck. It hurt for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Your hair looks amazing, though, Seth, I must say. Any purchases?
But yeah, at the end of the day, worth
your
it.
midlife
You know? Totally worth it.
Yeah, any purchases for your midlife crisis, Seth? Have you gone out and bought anything? Any fast cars or motorbikes?
All of it. I have all.
You name it.
Yeah, you name it. I have a Jayla. I got an old-timey fire engine I'm driving around in. I'm in a steam-powered car. It's great.
There is a comedian by the name of Ross Noble who's hit the midlife crisis. He's got a farm in the UK. He bought a tank. He bought a real-life tank for his farm from Tanks Very Much.
Wow, there you
Wow,
go.
there you
I get
go.
that speaks to me as a man in my middle age. I get that. I get the instinct.
I get it it too.
Anything that makes you feel a little bit more alive.
Yeah, I know.
It is season 2 of Platonic. It premieres next Wednesday, August 6th. Make sure you lock that in on Apple TV+. Love you guys. Thank you so much for finding the time.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, T.
Thanks,
Take
guys.
it easy.
Bye.
Bye.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.